Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest V. Okay, it's about time to finally go do the request that Briscoletti had for us. Let's see if I can get into a clear area and use my flying carpet. I have set up our equipment a little bit differently. Because we are going to have... Actually, I wonder if it would be easier to get down this way. A little bit faster. Let's see. I'll go over my equipment setup in a moment once we get up to where we want to go. Okay, there we go. I could have zoomed, but I want all of my MP. Alright, item-wise, so I've equipped Auld with the Metal King's sword. The Dragon Staff, okay, so you can use it to cast the Puff spell, basically. It'll turn you into a dragon, which could be useful at times, not right now. So I'm using the Metal King's sword because it is the most damaging weapon I've got. The Dragon Staff is pretty darn good, though. And I believe only the hero can use it, so I may actually, you know, depending on who else I get in the party and stuff like that, or who else I have in the party, I may swap out the Dragon Staff, have him use that, and then swap the Metal King's sword over to, you know, someone else. So everyone's got Yggdrasil leaves and elfin elixirs. Of course, we've got the Zenithian stuff, Kamikaze Bracer. We're going to have a pretty powerful boss fight coming up that we're going to need to take care of. I think it's well, no, I don't think it's strictly optional, but when you do it is optional. Obviously, we could have done it a lot earlier, and I was probably powerful enough to do so, but not really. Anyway, Meteorite Bracer on Ellie, and that may not be the best choice, but it's what I'm going to go with for now. She does have the Staff of Salvation, the Yggdrasil Dew, and an Yggdrasil Leaf should have come to that, so that's always good. And I will be using Gawain. He does have the Metal King Sword. He can equip the Dark Shield, which can only be equipped by monsters, and that... I think that does, like, Dazzle. You know, the thing that reduces the enemy's chances to attack and stuff like that. Elfin Elixir and Yggdrasil Dew on him as well. I might actually have some better equipment that I could purchase for him or give to him. Let's actually see. Hades Helm. No. Hermes Hat. Ellie could use the Hermes hat, but I think the Happy Hat's going to be better. Anyway, let's go in and check out this pot. You can actually get down there now. So, of course, this is the place where we went if we had married Nira or Deborah. And, as we can see, it is now red. There's a jar glowing rather eerily red. Auld examines it. It's a very unsettling experience. Okay, well. We have examined it for Briscoletti. All done. Job's done. I'm sure he'll have nothing else for us to do here now. Yeah, it's because I'm standing on a building. Doesn't want me to use the carpet.
Auld, have you seen Mr. Briscoletti? He's been waiting for you at LaGuardia.
Okay. I'm going to use the carpet for just a moment so that I can be daytime. I don't think it matters, but I'd rather do this fight in daytime. There we go. There he is.
Ah, you're here at last, Ald. I see. The jar was red, was it? You need not be a fortune teller to know that from the expression on your face. I'm afraid that confirms my worst fears. We have very little time then. Come!
Of course, it wouldn't matter how long you took, but...
The gargantuan beast within the jar is about to come back to life. 150 years ago, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather...
I may have put an extra one in there.
In other words, one of my revered ancestors sealed it away in the jar, like meat inside ravioli.
Meaty ravioli. Although I like meaty tortellini better. Totally did not intend that to rhyme. But I like that it did.
But the seal is about to break. The pasta is about to burst open.
Well, that's because you overboiled it.
And the beast will no doubt embark on a vendetta. He will be after blood. My blood. After that, you can be sure he will turn his fury on Mastro Ferrato.
I wonder if he'd say something different if we had Nira or Deborah in the party. Because at that point, they wouldn't be in the party, but then the kids would be of his blood too.
I must return home and make preparations for battle. I need you to remain on watch here until I return, Ald.
You're not actually going to be preparing for battle, are you? Oh, look, good timing. That is a very kitty-looking jar. It'll be fine, right? Someone fired the main cannon. Oh. Well, he's not that big, right? Okay. He's a bit big. Well, at least he's ignoring Mastro Ferrato for now. Hi! How are you?
Ah, that was a good nap. Bjorn feels much better.
It's probably supposed to be Swedish or Norwegian or something like that, and I can't do those accents.
No, where is Rodolfo? No one hides from me. Oh, well, I suppose I could use you as an appetizer.
I'm kind of stringy. I don't taste very good. Bjorn the Behemoth draws near. It's kind of big. Alright, so, first things that we want to do is really nothing much with you at the moment. So, just attack, Ald. With you... I think I want to get an Insulatal up first. You'll probably be going first as well, so go ahead and oomph Ald. And I don't think you've got much to do other than attacking, but you can always heal, so that's always good. Yep. 183 points of damage. Excellent. Okay, and then you're going to do Kasap. Okay, you can attack. Go with a Kabuff. And oomph up Gawain and attack. Very get a bit more defense. Ow! Doesn't seem to have helped all that much. Keep going with Kabuff. Go with Oomph on Nameless. And you can go ahead and do a full heal on Ald. Ow. Oh, it's a good thing we got the Insulatal up. Alright, I'll probably keep kabuffing until it doesn't give me anything else. Just get oomph on everyone. Okay, more fire. He does also use lightning spells, which are kind of nasty. I keep attacking. I'll kabuff again. This time, I'm going to use Kasap. His defense is down by 80, which is good. Terrible lightning. Ow. And then he buffs himself. By 160. Okay. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna do multi-heal. And I'll go with Kasap. There's another thing that I can do against him, but I need to get some healing going, I think. Just try to keep everyone close to topped off. And you decided to do lightning again. But we can definitely take some more of that. So, attack. Is it the shield? It's a sword. Alright, let's go ahead and use a sword against him. And not sure if that's not actually going to do much this time, so just go ahead and attack. Or we'll try Crackle. We'll see how much damage that does. 99. It's pretty good. Okay, all magic affecting him has worn off. Keep going with the Zenithian Sword on you. Let's see what Ellie does. Oh, miss. Alright, that's not good. You're gonna buff yourself again. Ow. Alright. Let's go with a multi-heal again. Good Crackle. It's doing pretty good damage there. Of course, the rest of our damage output has dramatically reduced. At least we've got oomph on everyone. Okay, let's go ahead and Zenithian Sword again. 1 point of damage. Yeah, I definitely want to have her crackle. Okay, that's very annoying. With Kabuff, crackle, and attack. We're okay on hit points for now. Yeah, that Kabuff does not help much, though. Alright. I think we can take another one of those. Let's keep going with Kabuff. Should have had Ellie cast her spell again, but got a little bit distracted. Ow. Ow. At least he didn't attack Nameless. Multi-heal, crackle, and attack. He's got a lot of hit points. No, at least Ellie wasn't affected there. Keep going with Crackle, and let's go ahead and full heal Ald. There we go. Bjorn the Behemoth is defeated. Each party receives 9,500 experience points. I was a little bit overleveled. Nameless's level increases to 33. 7 hit points, 6 MP, 1 strength, agility, and wisdom, 2 luck, 0 resilience. No new spells, though. Ellie's level increases to 34. 1 hit point, 6 MP, 1 agility and resilience, 2 wisdom, 3 luck. Very nice. Ooh, what is that? Amazing! Bjorn the Behemoth drops the ultimate key! Ald places the ultimate key in the bag.
Tutti frutti, tutti frutti! Just as I finish getting ready, the battle is finito! You defeated the beast already. Fine work, Ald. Tutti frutti indeed. I like you more and more, you ripe young ragazzo.
Look, I already chose my spouse, Rodrigo, okay?
You and your family will do well on your quest, I have no doubt. And my best wishes go with you.
I'm really curious what he would say if you'd married one of his daughters.
It's wonderful that you've managed to have children of your own. Can I tell you something, Ald? Just having children doesn't make you a parent, you know. We learn from our little ones, and bit by bit we develop into true parents.
Well, it's kind of hard considering that I haven't been around my kids for 8 years.
There's no need for you to worry, though. I have no doubt you'll make a wonderful father.
She thinks you learned from me, Dad. That must make me your teacher, then. Haha.
I think you're already a really good dad. You don't have anything to learn.
Parry contratemps!
Okay.
Oh, we could have fought with Briscoletti if he'd made it to the tower in time. That would have been fun.
I think that's the first time I've seen Mr. Briscoletti smile. He's like a totally different person.
No one's up here. You just sitting around here doing nothing?
Wasn't I bothered by all the commotion outside? As far as I can see, it was nothing. I don't know what in the world everyone was so het up about? That's
turn of phrase I'm not familiar with.
How could she not have been bothered with that huge monster clamping about the place? She must be really brave.
She probably is, maybe foolishly so even.
She's not expressing it very well, but I'm sure she's just trying to be considerate of her feelings.
Parry contratemps!
Thank you all for helping us. It's such a relief to see Mr. Briscoletti looking cheerful again. And it's great that people in town didn't have to suffer. Most of them hardly know anything about what happened, other than some giant behemoth monster came by.
I mean, he was visible from the town. Like, they all must have seen the fight.
I see, so the monster was sealed away 150 years ago.
150 years ago, and holy cow, did like every single one of Rodrigo's parents have kids at like age 16 or something?
I suppose to the monster itself, it probably felt like just a few days had passed or something. So it wouldn't have realized that Mr. Briscoletti's great... how many greats was that? Well, anyway, it wouldn't have realized that Mr. Briscoletti's forefather, Rodolfo, passed away years and years ago.
Thank you for helping my father and for saving the town. I'll pray for you all that the goddess watches over you as you go on your way.
Yeah, let's get on our way now, Dad. We're done here.
Wow, Nameless. Where did you come from, Sancho?
We never came here with Sancho when we were looking for you, Dad.
Pretty sure that I've seen both of those comments already. Alright, so if I go out and come back in. Nope. Could have sworn I would get something for this. Let me see. Alright, Oh, if you'd married one of her daughters, you'd get some money from her. I didn't read that part. Alright, so we're out 5,000 gold. Whatever shall I do? Alright, well, we've got an ultimate key now. There are some things that we can do with that. So, let's go ahead and start zooming. And first of all, let's go to Dominicus's domain. I believe he had a place that we could open. It's down here, I think. Indeed. Auld examines the treasure chest. What? A golden tiara! Nameless acquires the golden tiara! Nameless, is there something you want to tell me? Not really, Dad. Auld examines the treasure chest. What? A mini-medal! Nobody acquires the mini-medal! We are literally stealing mini-medals from the mini-medal king. What? A mini-medal! Nobody acquires the mini-medal! So what are we up to by now? So I got 58. I can get the Metal King shield. A shock-proof shield that gives pesky spells a hard time hitting home. It's pretty good. There is someone else that we will be getting later who will be getting this. So. We'll just put it in the bag for now. Well... Nah, yeah. That's fine. Okay, so one thing about the pajamas is that even when asleep, you can still fight. We already have a miracle sword, so we never need to get one of those. For some reason, I feel like we got a Glomble arrow. Or did we get... Or am I thinking of, like, the previous game? I don't know. The Falcon Blade is not too shabby. Equip this super swift sword to strike twice in a single turn. Might be a good thing to get for Brick eventually, if I can get enough medals. And the Sacred Armor. Blessed is he who wears this armor, for he shall regain health as he does battle. This would also be good. It's actually better... Oh, wait, no, we don't have the Zenithian armor yet. Right, okay. But it's pretty good. So we might want to eventually get that. I believe that you can farm mini-medals in this game, although I don't think it's easy. So I do not know if we will get enough to get those. But we got the thing that I really wanted, and that is the important thing. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom next to Fortuna. Hello. Yep, totally gonna buy something. totally bought something. I don't think there's anything in this one.
How long are they gonna keep me locked up in here, huh? What, you're letting me out? Gee, thanks, pal. Oh yeah, check out that stool over there. Think of it as a mini reward for helping me out.
Aw, he left us a stool sample. Maybe he's a stool pigeon. Ald examines the ground at his feet.
What, a mini medal? Nobody acquires a mini medal.
Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom next to Gotha, which had a door that we could not open. Not that one. Where is it? Is it over here? I know that there is one somewhere. Maybe it's under here? No? Ah, there it is. Missed that entirely. Alright. Ald examines the treasure chest. What, a prayer ring! Ald acquires the prayer ring. Ald examines the treasure chest. What, a set of robust lingerie! Ald acquires the robust lingerie. What do you think, kids? Do I look great in this? Ald examines the treasure chest. What, a happy hat! Nameless acquires the happy hat. Alright, first of all, we got a golden tiara. That is not as good as the happy hat. A twinkling tiara that gives pesky spells a hard time hitting home. Alright, we'll put it in the bag for now. Let's see. Kijigun can get the happy hat. Kijigun is very happy in that happy hat. I do not need the prayer ring on me right now. And the robust lingerie. I'm not entirely sure that that's very robust. Underwear alluring enough to excite even the saintliest of souls. And currently no one in the party can wear it. Okay. So that's another one down. We could go back to the ruins where Pancras died and opened the jail cells there, although there's nothing inside of them. Alright, and there is one other place that we can use this at the moment. So if we go back to Coburg. Use the flying carpet. Okay, that's not actually where I wanted to go. Go down here. No, not over there. Alright, so it's someplace. This is someplace that I had not actually gone to yet. We could have gotten here as soon as we got the boat in Generation 3. But I don't believe we would have been able to do anything inside of here. Right, because this was locked, and we wouldn't have been able to get through. This stone must not be moved. An ominous odor of monsters begins to float through the air. The odor of monsters has disappeared. Not sure exactly what that does. But anyway, it is about the end of the episode anyway, so we will be exploring this place in the next episode. It's an optional dungeon. I don't believe that we need to go here, but we will explore it anyway. I should probably go back to Coburg and rest, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll explore this new dungeon, see what goodies it has to offer us. See you then, everyone.